Hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Final Fantasies, where we play every Final Fantasy game in order. We are continuing our Final Fantasy IX run. We'll be joined by Versus Veritasi shortly. Thank you for getting your boons, Nick. Welcome, Nick, and welcome Versus, of course. We're gonna get started shortly. First of all, I just want to say sorry we didn't get a schedule out for this week. There may not be schedules for the foreseeable future. I'm going to continue to try to stick to my usual Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. But because it is Pride Month and my offline chorus is preparing for multiple Pride performances. We have a lot of rehearsals this month. And I'm also dealing with, like, being really eepy. Like, I am constantly eepy. Like, I am eepy all the time, and, like, I don't know why. My sleep isn't great, but I get enough of it most days. But I will still be so tired all day, so bear with me. This month is going to be a lot, and I'm tired in the middle of it, so like it's definitely an issue of bear with me. We'll get it sorted. Just June is going to be a lot.
The exhaustion is real, and the schedule is full. Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball. That is correct. That is absolutely correct. But because I have so many things going on, my Ko-fi goal is largely to cover transit, because I have a lot of rehearsals to get to, and that costs money. But aside from that, that's really the only thing I'm really super worried about right now. But yeah, let's get back to the game. According to Versus, we're actually going to take a break from the story for a bit, so let's see what's going on there. Hello, Versus.
Hello, am I coming through loud and clear?
You are.
Happy both. So, here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm feeling. This session is going to be much more of a side questy, grindy kind of session than most.
Yeah, last time was a lot of reading.
Yeah,
so
the intro to Disc 3 is like a shitload of dialogue.
Don't get me wrong, it's awesome, but
oh, it's a great story.
I could use a break from trying to voice all the characters.
Absolutely.
Even though I think I've figured out, like, how, even though I am not a voice actor, but I figured out, like, how each character sounds in my head.
I don't know. You've done some voice acting work in the past.
We don't want to talk about that.
We don't talk about Bruno, no knows.
No comment.
So this stream is going to be way less story-oriented. I think we're gonna go and try and do some blue magic gathering. Definitely some Chocobo hot and cold, because we have been slack-a-lacking on that, and it is important that it get done.
Okay.
Worst case scenario, if I need to come in there and handle it for you, I will.
It's confusing to me.
It is. But I think if I need to take the reins for that, I'll be more than happy to. Because again, this is the last Final Fantasy that I will be able to help with other than FF11.
That makes me nervous. FF10 makes me very nervous. And I've got to do 10 too, right? Because, like, it's a continuation of the same story, right?
I mean, you can tend to... I'm gonna make some contentious opinions here. 10-2 is better than 10. Fight me.
Then I've got to do 10-2.
Yeah. 10-2, I love the dress sphere system as far as the sphere grid goes. It's fantastic. The only thing I don't like about 10-2 specifically is it goes from a very story-based game to a more mission-based game, where there's not a lot of world exploration. There's more like zone exploration. I personally consider it the start of the downfall when it comes to Final Fantasy going from open world, explore to your heart's content, to walk this hallway.
Yeah, that's valid.
But since this is my last go-round as far as a true Final Fantasy game, I want to help as much as I can, and if that means taking control for Chocobo Hot and Cold, I will do so, because I know it can be irritating as shit.
Yeah.
So, last time we were going to see Queen Garnet be coronated, and everybody was all up in their feelings about that.
Yep.
And then Bahamut happened, and then Alexander, and then we got given a boat. And to quote one of my favorite Final Fantasy related YouTubers, Tantacles, don't buy a boat. So we have a boat. We went to the Black Mage Village to figure out where everybody went, and we found out that we need to head to the Desert Palace over on the Lost Continent.
Yeah, we need to go into some quicksand.
Or not the Lost Continent, the Outer Continent.
Once again, proving that quicksand is much more of a thing that you deal with in games than in real life.
It's true.
If you, in chat, if you've ever seen quicksand in real life, I will be very surprised. So we're doing stuff before that.
Indeed. Let's head back to the boat. It's over there on the shore. Just cut through the forest there.
There's the boat.
It's a boat. And then let's hit the Y button to get on the boat. And we're going to talk to Sid real quick to change out our party.
Ribbit. I was so used to giving him the guac sound. So
and
now
you gotta give him a ribbit.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Ribbit is like, you have to like. I was very much speaking from this point of view, but going from this into ribbit is really hard compared to going from this into guac, because like guac just feels like.
You could be a weeb about it.
A natural. I am not gonna say quiero. Quiero. Maybe I will say quiero.
It's much easier than ribbit.
Ribbit.
We're going to change up the party, and we want to swap out, and I never thought I would say this, let's swap out Vivi for Quina.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, the best boy needs to take a little break after that horrible revelation.
That's fair. We're gonna do my favorite thing, blue magic.
Yeah, it's kind of rough, I'm not gonna lie. But there are a couple of really important spells that we need to get for Quina to make them actually useful.
Okay. So.
All right. Yep. Let's get on the yak on the water.
I mean, I don't really know where I'm going, but sure, let's.
It's all good. That's what I'm here for. All right. Let's open up the map. Let's open up the big map.
Mm.
Okay. So in the bottom left corner-ish of the map, right by that big continent, you see the big island right there?
This one?
That one, yes. Let's head that way.
Okay, hopefully I can... Okay. So how's everybody doing tonight? I know hasn't been that long since the previous Final Fantasies, just because how Versus work schedule worked out.
Yeah, today's like my only stream day off.
So we're gonna just kind of keep it rolling. So this big old mamma jamma here?
I might have the wrong island. Can you just kind of cruise up that archipelago? There should be a island that has like a Coos Marsh on it. Yeah, that one right there to the front left with the beach.
Let's go to the beach.
Okay. So
Sorry,
we're going to disembark here. Now, I need to give you a couple of warnings.
Okay.
And I need to minimize my Discord window so I can actually read through this. The first thing that we're going to try and fight is an Adamantus. Because I refuse to call it an Adamantoise because it's a tortoise, thus an Adamantus.
But Adamantoise.
Turquoise.
Turquoise.
We're going to try and get Earthshake from that. However, we might run into an enemy known as a Gimme Cat, which looks like a winged gremlin thing. If you run into the Gimme Cat in the grass, not the marshy area, but the grass, do not attack it. Like, you don't have to run away, but you need to wait for it to get into an attack stance. Otherwise, it's going to bomb the whole party with Comet.
Okay.
So let's head for the marshy. Don't run into the marsh, but the wetlands area around the marsh.
This weird, gross texture.
Yep.
Got it.
Hopefully it's an Adamantus. And it is. Okay. Have Zidane attack once. I just want to gauge its strength. It goes on heal duty. Okay, doing some quick math. 2 more attacks with Zidane.
Nice job, idiot. Okay, that's 2.
Let's go ahead and try and eat.
Nom nom nom. Hey!
There we go.
That's a big ass meal right there.
Tonight I dine on turtle soup.
God damn it. Calm down, Master Shredder.
Pour one out to a real one, James Avery.
Yeah, rip.
Alright. So, remember what I said about the Gimme Cat?
Mm-hmm.
We need one.
Yes.
we need to eat one, but it will only be in the non-marsh grass.
Okay.
So kind of wander around over here for a little bit. That's a gimme cat.
Oh, it's so cute. Okay, what up?
We're
You
gonna
said
wait
I had-
until it gets into an attack stance.
Okay. Give me a diamond, meow.
Nope.
How do I know when it's in an attack stance?
I think it'll tell you if you wait long enough, but it'll start doing attack things when you don't give it a diamond.
No diamond for you. Its tail is so silly.
The ankylosaur tail.
Not giving you a diamond, bitch. Okay, that looks like an attack stance. Now
That
what?
is an attack stance. Attack with Zidane once. I want to see where we're at. I've got his HP total up on my screen.
Okay.
Pause it. Doing some quick math. It was about 1250. We're down to about 3,400 HP, and we need to be at 25%. So that would be 1,200-ish remaining. Okay. Go ahead and attack with Freya. Okay, that brings us up to around 1,500. Defend with Quina, heal with Ico. Attack with Zidane.
Shit.
It happens.
Now?
Give it a shot.
Damn.
One more attack with Zidane should do it.
Well.
That should do it. Once Quina's turn comes up, you should be able to eat.
Hopefully.
If not, remember, you have Phoenix Downs.
Ooh, auto life.
Behold, one of the most useful blue magic spells on the planet.
Sounds like an insurance company.
Mm-hmm.
Auto and life? In one bundle?
It's full coverage, baby.
Wow. Oh, 1 sec. I need to click on the thing. There's the thing. Yeah, he doesn't have the friendly creature music. I was thinking that as well.
Also apologize for all the backseating, but this game can get complicated sometimes.
No, I need your help on stuff like this. And Blue Mage.
Do you want to get the blue magic bad breath?
Sure.
Okay. It's not entirely necessary, but it can be helpful.
I mean, it's a pretty rad spell.
Let's have Heiko heal everybody up.
What am I doing?
Oh, right, you need to use echo screen on her.
That's why it was okay.
Silence persists after battle.
What a bitch. There it is. That's just not right.
Silence is a bastard. Alright, so now we're going to go into the marsh itself.
Okay. Oh yeah, we have been here. This is
Yep.
where the tutorial...
Well, we haven't been to this one, but they exist all over the world. And
Oh.
yet somehow the same two Moogles are here all the time.
No wonder I was so confused before.
Alright, so just run around the area. We're looking for an anemone.
Like, in this room or anywhere?
I think anywhere.
You just go to the next one. Maybe I... Oh god, frogs.
We are not going to catch frogs right now. Frog drop can be useful, but...
God damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Are we gonna have the same nonsense happen again?
Yes.
Just any room in here?
That's what the guide is saying. Wander around until you run into one or two. So I'd say just kind of follow the pathways. If we run into one, we run into one.
I haven't seen any encounters yet. Can't move north from there. What the fuck? God damn it! What's over here? Oh, more of this. Cool.
I'm surprised. I thought you would have certainly gotten an encounter by now. Speak of the devil.
Hopefully it's what we're looking for. It's
Nope. But we
not.
can eat one of these guys. Go down to Zidane, attack one. Alright, have Freya attack the other. Too strong.
Oh
Well-
no!
Well, if we run into one again, we'll deal with it. We'll just have Aiko do the majority of the damage via attacking.
Okay, apparently this is the room we want to be in, because we haven't... Oh.
Yep. Alright, pause. Target is 3586 total. Quarter of that would be 750. Plus
Math.
125. Around 1,000 remaining should get us there. So have Zidane attack once, have Freya attack once, and we'll see what we end up with.
$420. $11.90.
That's 1,500. Have Zidane attack one more time, and then we should be able to eat. And Zerb's right, we could turn on the booster to give us unlimited trance, but unlimited trance makes it kind of hard to not have Zidane kill everything.
$11.56.
Go ahead and have Quinna eat.
What? Oh, thank goodness. Bad breaths.
Perfect. We are done on this island. And yeah, Freya's berserked, but thankfully that fades after battle.
You know, I just need to remember how the fuck
Left
to get
one
out of here.
screen.
Excuse me. Drinking a soda today, and it's
Oop, one more.
got me belchy. Are you seeing the stream in Discord?
Yeah, I'm seeing the stream in Discord.
Oh, okay.
It's just I'm kind of splitting my attention between the Discord stream and the actual Twitch stream.
That's fair.
All right. We are going to go back to the boat.
Boat.
All right. We are heading to the continent at the top left. The big island.
Big ol' mamma jamma.
Yep. We're heading to the lost continent.
Whee!
All right. Find a beach out here.
Beach, beach. The Pebble Beach.
As would be on a rocky island. Hopefully this is the exact enemy we need. Nope, it's a Kraken. Kill it or run, your choice.
I should have healed. Get punched, squid.
Sure you can.
Guard.
Earth damage won't work on it. It's flighting. It's floating.
It's a squid. But it's a squid. Man, I still have the status effects to jump. Yeah, that. Squid kebabs. Also high life. Okay.
Let's go ahead and use eye drops on Ico, Echo Screen on Zidane, and then Ethers on Ico and Quinna. Lord knows we have enough Ethers to go around.
No, my precious items.
Alright, stick to the beach area, and we're gonna run around a little bit on the beach until we get the encounter we need.
God damn it, not you again.
Remember, Zidane does have the ability Flee.
I know, but
Feel like you're leaving XP on the table if you don't kill it.
yeah, kinda.
I would have Ico summon Phoenix.
What, isn't Phoenix just a res thing?
Fire damage to all enemies and res, and once you summon it once, you have a chance when the entire party gets wiped out to automatically revive the entire party.
Okay. Sure.
But it won't occur until you summon Phoenix once. And since we haven't summoned it before, you're guaranteed the long animation.
It's so pretty.
Incredibly so.
Calamari. It's still alive? Boo. Not more status effect bullshit.
I would just have Ico attack at this point.
That's right, Quina.
Fork that guy in particular.
Right in the snoot.
Unfortunately, this is the most important of the blue mage spells that we're going to get right now.
Please, not a fucking squid.
What do you think, team?
That's what we're hunting for. Whale zombie. Pause it.
Oh! Sorry, I attacked.
Is it Zidane that's attacking once?
Yes.
Okay. 3,730, so we need to get down to about 750 HP.
Okay. 1258.
1258. One sec. I'm actually going to bring out a calculator because that's going to make my life easier.
Fucking math, y'all. This is why I need help. Because fucking math. I have dyscalculia. Numbers dance around the freaking screen. I can't conceptualize numbers.
Alright, I've got a running tally going. Go ahead and have Freya attack too. That's the blue mage spell we need.
Is that level 5 death?
It sure is.
Right.
Let's have Ico get her up. Get them up, rather.
Jesus. Okay, one more attack.
One more attack from Zidane.
Okay. I didn't see what the number was.
I did. You're good to have Quina eat.
Ugh.
It's like that fermented shark they eat in Iceland.
Don't make me puke. I don't want to think about it. Gross.
Okay, let's get everybody healed up.
I don't know if I need a Cura. I didn't mean to do that at all. Okay.
All right. Now you're gonna head into the snow, and we're looking for feather circles.
Feather circles.
Yep, just stick to the snow.
I'm gonna steal a win.
That is not those.
Veppel.
Aiko's first trance. She gets double white magic.
Ooh, neat. I do like that her wings get all big.
And a Zidane trance at the same time? Goddamn. Alright.
Monkey.
Monkey.
That's rude!
Very. When Zidane's next turn comes around, just have him use Grand Lethal if he doesn't get frozen.
That is incredibly rude. Stop freezing my child. What are you doing?
Time's up.
Get fucked.
No? Is it over already?
There's a reason it's called Grand Lethal.
Is it because it's grand and it's lethal?
Exactly.
Wow.
Alright, you're gonna want to go closer to the beach.
Beach.
Still, in the snow, but... That's what we're looking for. Have Freya attack one, and have Quina eat it.
Okay. Oh.
We're
Or
still
this.
gonna have Freya attack one.
Okay.
Go ahead and have Quina eat that thing.
How?
Cook.
I'm out of practice.
Yep.
Oh.
Hell yeah. Let's have Aiko just drop a Phoenix on him. Back-to-back long summon, hell yeah.
So pretty.
It's a ho-oh.
You're a ho-oh.
Accurate.
Goodbye. I like Quina's transform.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Alright. Let's open up the menu. You're gonna use Anointment on Freya and Aiko.
Man, all the status effects from these guys.
Let's go ahead and summon our Moogle friend.
I was just thinking that.
It's time for a tent.
Can I help you? Rest inside a tent? Can I help you?
I'll go ahead and save.
Yep.
I accidentally saved twice here.
Can I
Whatever.
help you? Call me again anytime.
You know why we're doing the happy dance?
Why?
Because that's all the blue magic we need to get.
Yay!
Alright. So now, let's get back on the boat.
On the boat?
You see where your chocobo is?
Mm-hmm.
Go get your chocobo.
Oh boy, it's time for my favorite.
Could be worse. Could be Final Fantasy II.
You're speaking in, like, very different worlds.
And honestly, you can either just walk over and get Choco, or just use a Gissel Green on the tracks right there.
I mean, I can see him right there.
Your call.
Fine by me. I'll take you on.
I don't mind random encounters.
Well, these guys are gonna die, like,
Yeah.
instantly.
That's why I don't mind them, because I don't have to be stressing about it. Where are you?
To the left.
I just saw him.
Yeah, he's through that little mountain pass there at the top right of the screen.
This is gonna be quick.
Oh yeah, these guys.
Crib.
It's like, what if a hermit crab had normal crab thingies?
Poor Aiko still can't one-shot anything.
No. It is the power of the gods and anime on her side, though, so it's fine. Hey, buddy! That's just rude.
Literally 2 steps away.
Don't overdo it.
You know what these guys remind me of? You know those weird, like, they have them in gift shops? Those weird, like, spiky, clear, kind of squishy, but not really, plastic balls.
Oh yeah, like a koosh ball?
Not like a koosh ball, but similar. Like, they used to have, like, these weird, like, plastic rubbery balls with spikes on them that looked just like this. They also used to have the freaking... Someone reminded me of this recently. The freaking light bulbs that randomly have, like... that are colored, but, like... and they had, like, random, like, spikes coming off of them. I still don't... I had one of those, and it never worked. But I had one. And it was just very strange, and I'm not sure what it was meant to do.
Another one for me.
Like, if you Google... spiky pink light bulb... You might see what I'm talking about. Okay, what are we doing with this?
We're going to the Chocobo Forest.
It'd be great if I remembered what that was.
Straight ahead.
Oh, is it this forest here?
Yep, that big bulbous one.
Bulbous. Do I have to like go up here to talk to the guy?
You gotta talk to the Moogle. Let's... So, we can do this the easy way, the hard way, or the versus takes over way.
Okay,
Which would you prefer?
the easy way. Unless
Sure.
the easy way turns out to be annoying, in which case...
The easy way might be annoying for you, but by that same token, it almost guarantees that you're going to get way more items than doing it the hard way.
Yeah, I don't know why anyone would do the hard way.
Because in the original version of this game, it didn't have the 3x speed booster.
Ah. Okay,
So we're going to pause the game and turn on the 3x speed.
already done.
And now we're going to play Chocobo Hot and Cold. Just a little reminder for you. And we get to listen to the best song on the soundtrack, too.
Okay.
Just start spamming the X button.
Gotta be around here somewhere. Quack. Come on. I think the problem is the 3x speed also makes it hard to make small movements. Damn it. Hooray!
I think
Come
it was down on
on.
the ramp.
How am I not getting it? I can't move anywhere else. Ah.
We got a chocograph piece, so that's good at least.
Whatever a chocograph is. Hey, it's gotta be right here. How am I missing it?
because unfortunately with this minigame you have to be basically pixel perfect.
Yeah, but the problem with this speed is I can't move pixel perfect. I don't know if I can play that on 2 times speed or 3 times speed.
Let me come in and see what I can do.
Because every time I move, I overshoot it. It's kind of wild.
It is a long walk from one end to the other.
Because every time I move, I think I'm overshooting it. I can't move.
So the way I tend to do it is I'll hold a direction and then just spam the button and like time my spamming of the button to move jerkily. See if I've still got it. It's been a long time.
I mean, you did a little bit of it for me early on. Damn, okay. How the fuck?
Not a great run.
You were doing pretty good to me.
So the biggest thing is never stop moving once you're in an area, because
I mean, I was trying not to move, or I was trying to move constantly, but
down here. When you're doing your initial search, or you can just land right on it too.
rude. Where?
Great. Take it. I'm gonna max it out. That's the problem. Come on.
quack. Egg.
Alright. Hop back. Take a look at our chocographs. I think we gotta
Yeah.
Can't do the bird's eye lagoon because it requires reef. We've already done green side, so I guess we do have to do more. So we need to find some specific chocographs.
Quack, quack, quack.
That's choker. Nope, that's fine. There we go. Son of a bitch. Same depth. At this spot. Come on.
Yeah, I was definitely having trouble with this spot earlier. Ooh.
Let's see what it was. Not worth it. You monster. Give me chocograph.
So what does the beak getting stronger do? Does it make it easier?
It makes the depth you dig with each button you press go up.
Hmm. Nice. I think it would be less frustrating if there weren't so many physical obstacles in the way.
Chocographs, that's the problem. Those chocographs save the world.
Come on, Moogle. Stop being so greedy. Turn him over.
I'm sick of the gill.
At least we're not losing any gil on this. Just give the thing.
That's chocograph. let's check that chocograph. It's still one we can't get. Another one. There's one specific chocograph I'm looking. Bet. Get in.
Where? That's another chocograph.
And limit.
And limit.
Which is fan-fucking-tastic.
Yeah, if I tried to do this, I would have given up.
Yep. And unfortunately, that's what we're looking for. Alright. Back to you.
Thank you. How does the chocograph work again?
I believe you hit the X button and he'll dig if it's nearby.
Okay.
And you just want to match the map with what you can see. So it's almost certainly going to be here on the Mist Continent. Whether it's near Alexandria, Bermesia, or Lindblom, I'm not sure, but you just kind of got to scan your surroundings.
It kind of looks like the area where we just were.
Yeah, because you'll see the river.
And there's a marsh.
So it might be on the other side, but it's definitely going to be on the Mist Continent.
It's not here. Where's...
You can also look it up online if you want to.
I mean, that...
There is a full map of all the chocographs.
I mean, it's not like we're gonna deal with any encounters.
No, we aren't.
Can I cross? No. Boo.
I wonder if it's on... Well, it could be on the outer continent, too, over by, continent.
I'm trying to remember where there's a river with a marsh next to it.
Conkeet, I think. That's the case. Well, no, because it's all grassland.
Well, I can't get any... I can't get anywhere here.
Let me use the restroom real quick and get back to my computer and then I'll look where it is. But I'll give you some time to search first.
I'm actually gonna turn off the 3x speed because it's actually throwing me off. Like, yes, it's faster and more convenient, but also... Yeah, that's the source and the end of the river. And there's absolutely no way I can cross through here. So it seems. Just gonna wait for verses.
All right,
to...
I have sashayed back to my desk. Can you do me a favor and hit the back button? Because it should open up the chocograph menu. Or it's one of the buttons. It's one of the buttons on the controller that opens up the chocograph menu. Yes, thank you.
Do you want me to select it or?
Nope. Uncultivated land on the east side of the continent near the river.
Okay.
So,
question.
yeah.
Can I take my chocobo on the boat?
No, but you can summon it on another continent by finding the chocobo tracks and using Gissel greens.
Okay.
However,
And I definitely need the chocobo to find the treasure, right?
yes. But it's on the... Okay, so go ahead and cancel out of here. If you open your map, it is up near
It's over here.
Trano, I think. Yeah, it's up in that section.
Evil Forest.
So it's on the Alexandrian side.
Okay, unfortunately
So-
I can't get the chocobo over there.
No, but there's
No.
definitely chocobo tracks on that side.
Okay. I just don't
Well,
remember.
actually, no, there isn't. You'll have to wait until you have the airship or you've gotten the mountain ability, so you'll need a red chocobo. Sorry, I'm looking up which one we need. We need Healing Shore. So it's going to be back to the chocobo forest for the time being.
Okay.
We need chocograph number 4, Healing Shore.
So you're coming back?
Maybe, yes. I'm bringing my potion with me, one sec.
Hi, Mad Father. Versus is helping me with this part. Because I'm very bad at it.
Huh?
I'll just explain that I'm bad at this.
It's okay. There's certain things in games that I suck at too. Alright, we have 3x on? Yes.
Yep.
Once more into the breach.
Quick, quick, quick.
Oh yeah, switching to D-pad is immensely easier.
Hmm?
The D-pad gives me a little bit better control of the analog stick those.
Yeah, that's all I use. I haven't used the
Chocograph.
stick in this game.
Got a chocograph for it. Good. I want the points because the rope of wards is available for 10,000 of them.
Oh.
Check the chocograph. Gold field. Nope.
Boo. Quick, 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 quick.
God, not this one. Can't see what the fuck. Dude. Sucks. Chocograph. Limit. 75 points. Not 15. More than I thought.
What's a chocograph?
Between mountains. We can get that one, but it's not exactly what we need. But it is treasure. We will go get that one here in a bit. But we need the one that unlocks the reef ability.
Also, if y'all have a Quahorn card in your inventory, hold on to it. And get ready to use it once we find what we're looking for. Quah! Because it was during your playthrough of this, doing this exact content, that we came up with the concept of the Quahorn in the first place.
It's true.
It was like, quah, 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 quah. Chocograph!
Hoping it's the one we want.
Fingers crossed.
Want you sure. 17 seconds left. Should be a good fat bigger bone. 120. Hell yeah, let's go. God pray. Nope. It's this one. This one here is the one we need.
Instead, we got the abandoned beach. Beach?
Let's get away. Say what they're gonna say. Alright. There it is. Hello. Probably faster.
Chocograph! Quack, 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 quack. Hey!
5 seconds left. It's like 2 points. Yeah, 65.
What's the chocograph?
We got it. I know exactly that one.
Sweet.
You want me to guide you there, or you want me to go there?
You can guide me.
Cool. Go get on your boat. While you're doing that, back to the lab again, yo.
I'm on a boat, motherfucker. I'm a really old reference.
Back in the lab. Real quick, I forgot one.
You forgot one?
I did. Go ahead and get off the boat and get back on the chocobo.
Oh, okay, hold on. I can remember how to freaking drive. Okay. Sorry, I gotta deal with this bullshit.
Who's ready for some murder?
This is gonna be quick. Have a nice trip.
Bye, nerd.
Serpiondi's nuts.
Are you coming back?
Nope. Get on the bird. Open your map.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hit the button to open the chocograph menu. I don't think you can do it from the map, but you're going to select between mountains.
Titty joke. I don't
Yep.
know.
Cancel. Turn your camera to face south.
Mm-hmm.
Should be up on that ridge right there to the right if you follow that up and around.
Ah.
And then start hitting the button for searching.
That is not the correct button. Okay, what? 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 What?
That's going to be
What?
closer to the actual end of that run. There we
I
go.
got it. Hooray!
All right, another one off the list. Now let's go to the boat.
On the beach? Beach?
Gotta stop. Echolalia is strong.
Listen, I'm old.
All right, you're going to go up to the top right of, or top left corner of this continent. There should be a beach there.
A beach beach? She's gonna quit at this rate. And I wouldn't really blame her. It'd be great if I could just, like, ever remember the correct button. Ever in my life.
I'm gonna steal a win. Not today.
All right, get your bird.
Also, I am going to turn off 3x speed because it's
Yeah, we don't need it for right now.
It's throwing me off.
Items.
Gissel greens.
Yep.
Where? I do appreciate that it's that simple.
And then literally on this beach is where you need to dig. Select Healing Shore.
God damn it. Where? 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 Where?
It might be further up toward the mountain pass.
Got it. Strange smoke appeared.
I gotta stay high all the
Yeah.
time.
Getting sleepy. What the fuck is happening? Chocobo's Dream World. What is happening right now? Those who come here seek companions and a home. Choco, you seek a quiet life with other chocobos. Am I right? Quack! Wanderer, we await your return. Choco, you now have the ability to cross rivers. You're blue now. That's my attack.
Yep.
You can only get to the lagoon through a beach. I can't help it. I'm sorry.
Every time you make that joke, I'm gonna have another square of cookies and cream chocolate.
No! The road is long, but you have taken the first step. Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
Now you can actually go in the shallow water.
Hooray!
Let's get back on the boat.
But
And we're heading back to the Chocobo Forest.
time for more chocobo nonsense.
Just a little cutscene.
Where?
Quite indeed.
Where was that again?
Up the bright green forest to the left.
I got it. I got it. Boom, 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 boom. Where's Mean? I've been away for a while. Who's that Chocobo, Kupo? Where's Choco? I'm not sure what happened, but it's definitely Choco. You're right, Kupo, but why? Oh! Legend was true, Kupo. I'll tell you a secret. I'm looking for paradise on Earth. Only chosen chocobos can evolve and lead their masters to that paradise, Kupo. Let's evolve chocos so that we can go to paradise, Kupo. So where have you been? Kupo! That is not an answer. That is not an answer. I finally found it, Kupo. There's a place called Salvage Archipelago across the ocean southwest from here. There's an island called Pomnell, and you can enter the lagoon from there. Check on the map, Kupo. There's holy light in the lagoon. It's very much like this forest. I'm sure we can find the chocographs there, Kupo. Oh boy.
Yep.
We leaving?
Yep.
Are we playing more hot and cold in a different area?
Yep. Get on your boat. I told you we'd be doing side quest stuff.
I know, but I'm just so bad at the hot and cold.
And that's why I'm here.
I know.
It's a team sport. Alright. You remember where we went and fought for the Adamantis? Down by the big island down that way?
Mm-hmm.
Head that direction. Actually, you can see it from here. You see the cave opening right there? On the left?
Yes.
Okay. Get on... nearby on one of the beaches, or on one of the islands nearby, rather, is going to be a set of chocobo tracks. You just kind of need to scour to find it. I don't know exactly where it is. But we're going to be using the reef ability to run between the islands.
That's it.
Perfect. Thankfully, we picked up a ton of Gissel Greens doing Chocobo Hot and Cold.
It's true.
Alright.
So
So,
I'm going into that cave?
yep. But you gotta run all the way around to get to that side.
Oh. Ba-ba-dum-bum-bum.
I think you have to go around the long way.
I'm trying to get my bearings here.
Yep, so you're gonna head to the red and then the right. Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Into the hole.
Into the hole.
Chocobo's Lagoon. Ooh. Mean, what are you doing here? I'm Choco's buddy, Kupo. He knows what we need to do. Let's dig around some more, Kupo. It's tougher to dig in the bottom of lagoon than it is in forest. We can only dig the shallow parts. Choco doesn't like to go in deep water. So the area is limited, Kupo. Okay, so I'll make it half time, half price. The fuck?
Shall I come and dig?
Dig-a-ton, dig-a-ton.
Secret tunnel!
Okay. Yeah. This is ridiculous.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Smashing doors into walls. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. On that.
I don't know if the limited space makes it easier or harder. At least there doesn't seem to be any obstacles in the way.
I've got the entrance can actually hold stuff.
The pathway is dangerous because you could almost accidentally leave.
It won't let you hold the timer.
Okay, that's good.
Here, got that one.
Hell yeah. You're so good at this.
Will only let you get 4 items.
It's kind of annoying, but you also have half the time, so at least you can max out quickly.
With 17 seconds left on the clock, half the time spent. This is gonna be fat. Oh god, yes! All the points. There are exactly 3 chocographs that we can get from
Mm-hmm.
current. Wait, this one. Fine. Was that about me being good at this?
You're still good at this.
piece.
Oh, they're in pieces now?
No, each of the zones has one piece for the final layer.
Oh, I see.
Just get one of the graphs. I just pop off.
Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Those are the official lyrics.
Again. Rude.
You found it too.
Good mod giveth and the good mod taketh away.
God damn it. By the time stream is up, Que is just gonna lose all meaning.
It like already has.
It's just... Are you sure I'm seeing those 4 letters in tandem? Oh yeah.
Promise this is worth it.
I know. I believe you. At least the scenery is pretty.
Figured it'd probably be your aesthetic.
I mean, it's shallow, but it matches my my grotto quite a bit. Come on, Chocograph. Here, Chocograph.
That's a joke, Graph.
I didn't even see it. You were doing that so fast.
Speed is the name of the game.
Well, yeah. So how's everybody doing today?
What?
Quet? We are all quet.
With 0 seconds left on the clock.
Hell yeah. Yeah, a lot of folks are on vacation this week. What's a vacation?
Fucking find out, tell me.
No, seriously, I hope it's going well. Everybody deserves some time to chill with people they care about. Oh, there was a chocograph in there. So that's 3?
Yeah, the guide I read said that there were only 3, but Mene's supposed to tell you there's not more in the area.
Hey, at least you have some time to play games and do what you want. But I understand that problem with paralysis, though. The amount of times I've had, like, an evening to myself where I haven't, like... I'm not streaming, I'm not working on anything right now, but I have nothing to do. And I don't know how to spend my time, and then I end up not doing anything. Or at least not anything that's... Another chocograph. No, I thought that with the new content in FF14, I thought it'd have, like... Okay. That's all the chocographs here.
Yep. We could go back to the forest and dig out more, but let me see if any of these are doable.
Okay.
Back to my reference material.
Hooray! Thank you, Versus.
Welcome, I'm gonna eat some chocolate.
If they eat all of the freaking weed chocolate, I'm gonna be angry. Yeah, the moon didn't capture my interest either, and I don't know why. I don't know what's missing. Because, like, I was so into the firmament, and I was so into Baja, and even into Eureka. But for some reason, Occult Crescent is fun. It's ticking all the boxes. But I don't know. It feels like...
Yeah.
The Cosmic Exploration stuff is fine, but it lost its luster very quickly for me. And then Occult Crescent, I want to love it, and in a way I do, Man, it just isn't ticking the same box. It's like not scratching the same itch as Baja. And I don't know why.
It's a weird duck.
Like, the story is barely interesting. I don't know, there's just something missing.
Alright. Let's open up the Chocograph menu.
Okay.
Do we have Dawn Lagoon?
Yes.
Let's grab that. We're heading back to the Mist Continent.
Okay, I need to get back to my heckin' boat. Sorry, I cannot see anything.
I don't know why your camera did that.
I don't know either. It's driving me crazy. I can't get my bearings.
Have you tried clicking the sticks?
Yeah, nothing.
It might be R2 or L2 then.
Okay, that's better.
There we go. Turn around.
No, I can see my boat.
Yeah, but remember you have to go the long way. Over by the mainland continent, yeah. Alright, you're going to be heading to the southeast side of the Mist Continent. So, under where my head is on the screen.
Hooray!
And just park and grab Choco.
Should have parked where there was a print.
There are tracks over by the Chocobo Forest.
This is gonna be quick.
Okay, that was rude.
Stay sharp now. Have a nice trip.
Bye. Sorry, I'm trying to get my bearings here. Okay. I should have parked way closer. It's fine.
What do you think, team? Nice and slow? Nah. Got you good.
Surf beyond these nuts, I guess. Damn it.
Every
Don't
time.
overdo it. Too easy. I'm going all in.
Sorry if my tracking looks weird. I have an itchy eye. I don't know why my eye itches so often when I'm streaming.
A lot of visual input.
Maybe. I was like, wow, we're gonna run out of Gissel Greens And then we had 40 now. We had like 20 something before we went to the lagoon.
27.
Ridiculous. Okay, where am I going?
Back towards your boat.
Whee!
And if you run out into the water out there, let's open your chocograph menu.
Oh yeah, this looks familiar.
So yeah, it's on the other side of that island you're standing in front of.
Boom, 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 boom. What? 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 Oh no, not the sleepy smoke. Okay, I'm turning off the freaking thing. That's disorienting as fuck.
Extremely.
Burbs! Burb. Wanderer, we await your return. Choco, you now have the ability to climb mountains. You are heading towards your homeland. Hurry home.
Because Choco is a very special burb.
Burb!
Alright, let's open up the chocograph menu.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have... if you scroll down... Okay, so we don't have 14 yet. That's gonna be in Chocobo Forest.
Everybody's favorite.
Yep, so just head to Chocobo Forest. There's 3 more chocographs that we could dig up there. Plus probably a couple.
Cool.
But we definitely want Forbidden Forest and Green Plains.
Boom, boom, boom.
I'm on my way back.
You're flaming red now, Kupo?
Happy Pride.
Hmm. We go ahead and turn that on for them.
I walked past Violet and Swing. Which is accurate.
I mean, it is Pride Month, and I did turn on double speed.
Here we go.
Quack, 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 quack. Oh, you can go up there now.
Yep, because we have a mountain.
Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack.
Brown, fuchsia.
Lots of Kakusha again?
It's a headpiece for our femme presenting characters.
Right.
That's Chokograph.
Chocograph acquired. Huh?
That's very distracting. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
Oh yeah, we got a dead pepper.
Got it.
Let's see, we got Cookergraph, Antidote, Gil, Eye Drops, 5,000 Gil,
Tasty?
Soft, and Dead. And another Dead. 384 points. Fuck yes.
What's a dead pepper? Can I see Kupo? This is super spicy pepper, Kupo. It was precious to Ethan long ago. The mist wiped out plant that grows these peppers, though. You should keep it, Kupo. Might come in handy.
So the dead pepper will fire up Choco when you're on the world map and you can break into like hidden Choco caves.
Fun.
Trick. Dead peppers are
I like to believe that everyone's just like, what are they doing?
I mean, probably.
Like, the whole party is just like, the fuck?
Or spot. Damn it. It's fun.
Ooh. Hell yeah.
Now this is pod racing.
You're pod racing. I don't know.
The best run I've had. At 444 was tasty. Every time.
Sugargraph.
Gil.
Woo.
Now we're gas.
Now you're playing with power?
Indeed. I love the power glove.
It's so,
So
bad.
bad. Come on, here. Get pepper.
Hell yeah.
It goes so much faster when you level Choco up. Digs faster.
Very strong beak. Hell yeah. Let's go. Bam.
No real good amount portion.
Red peppers are good though.
We'll take the points too. I mean, we're almost halfway to being able to afford one of the best roads in the game. We're getting points left, right, and center. Come on. There we go. There. There.
Hell yeah. Oh my goodness.
Woof. Not even high yet. Why is this going so poorly?
So rough. How many more trochographs do you think we have?
Maybe less.
Phew.
12, 320 bonus points. Disaster.
That was rough.
All that for fucking potion. Grab these.
Quick, 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 quick.
Damn. 3.
Okay, there's no more chocographs here.
Correct.
So that's good.
Indeed. We have 12 dead peppers and we just unlocked them. Oh my god.
Yeah, you got a lot of them.
Definitely want that.
Okay.
I can grab that. Literally. Right up here. There it is.
In a hole.
And the reason we want that is 1, plenty ethers, 2, couple of elixirs, 3, things to throw with amaranth, and 4, one of the best goddamn staffs in the game.
Hell
And
yeah.
we have it way earlier than we should. But your next one is this. You'll like this one. Let me go back to my seat. Thank you for letting me get in on this.
Thank you for doing it for me, because honestly, I would have been tilting hard. Like, I think I would have gotten the hang of it eventually, but it would have been a whole process.
Oh, it's a whole ass thing, yeah.
And you've been playing this game for a long time.
It's in 2000.
So. It's so cool that I can walk up on the mountains.
On the next one, you can get rid of your boat.
Who needs a boat when you have a burb? Green Plains. That's on this continent, isn't
All right.
it?
It is on the Mist Continent on the north side of the mountains. So you see that little cutout on the map all the way at the north on the continent you're on?
Kinda.
To the left.
Yeah, here.
Yep, and it should be up on that ridge.
Oh, up on the ridge. Okay. I'm trying to get the angle the same.
Well,
Yeah.
turning off 3x might help. But I think you're right on top of it.
Or I can press. What? 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 Strange smoke appeared, getting sleepy. Like once again, we are turning that off. Burbs. Big burb. Wanderer, we await your return. Choco, you now have the ability to cross oceans. You're getting close to your homeland. Who needs a boat? Hooray!
Okay. Let's get the Chocograph menu open. Let's start clearing out some of the ones that since we have the ability now to run everywhere, let's start from the top of the list.
That would be this one. Which we were talking about before.
Yep, we can get it now. Since we've got mountain, it makes it easier. Yeah. So head towards Alexandria proper. I think it's down right where you are.
Mm-hmm.
And it should be over near the river there. And then you're gonna find the brown land.
By the river. That's marshy looking.
Yep, that's where you want to be. I think it's near that top little section there, far right from your current camera position. You can cross that river now.
Nope.
No? Weird. Usually when you have the mountain ability and the ocean ability, it lets you do it. Well, you can just run around the mountain. Like, just get up onto the mountain itself and just circumnavigate.
Oh, I see. Where?
It's actually in the marsh. Got it.
Cargo ship card.
You know, for the thing that we're never fucking doing again.
Yeah.
Alright. Next on the list.
Is abandoned beach? It's been a while. I can do it again.
It's been a hot minute. We are going to head towards the outer continent. Near where the Black Mage Village is, and you can just take Choco there.
Oh, that's to the north?
Yep, straight north. Almost exactly straight north of where you are, in fact. It's on the left side of that continent's butt cheeks.
Oh, I still need to use a beach to get on the water, I guess.
Fair.
Bum, 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 bum,
Left side, yeah. And it's literally right on that beach, I think.
Where?
It might be a little north into, like, the stony part.
Got it. That's a lot of paradots.
The more paradots you have, the more powerful your Ramu summon is.
I know, and we've been getting lots of them, so...
Indeed. What's next?
Hydrating is what's next. One moment.
Same, yo.
Thank you for the hydrate, Zerb.
I will also hydrate, because I've been talking a lot more than I usually do.
Yeah. Looks like a very cold place, Kupo.
I wonder where that could be.
In the desert, obviously.
Totally. No, get in the water and head to the top left of the map.
Get in the water. Get in the water. I just want to imagine somebody just out in the boat fishing. And they just see a freaking burb run by.
I think it's literally this beach up to the right. All the way on the right-hand side of that beach. Nope, I might be wrong.
No, that doesn't look right.
You're right, it's further... Okay, it's the other beach to the left.
You mean here?
Yeah, that beach in there by the Chocobo tracks.
Hmm.
And it should be up on the right-hand side of that beach, up kind of where the grass meets the snow.
Where? Where? It's treasure. All right.
Next on the list.
Forgotten Lagoon.
This is going to, if you go basically straight south from where you are now into the water, it's going to be that little island kind of at the top of the Mist Continent. Yeah, you're basically heading right for it. It's going to be in the crook of that on the left-hand side.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to determine was like what side. Yeah.
Should be right in there.
Bam! First shot.
Gotta love a first try every time.
I tried to say first shot and first try at the same time, and I said first trot.
Like a newborn pony. The
God
first
damn.
trot.
Faraway Lagoon.
Okay, so this one, you're literally just going to go around to the other side of the continent. And it's kind of where that little hook at the top left is.
It's like a scythe.
Yeah, if you go from the tip of the scythe to the main body of the continent, it's like back in the cracks on that side. On the actual main body of the continent, not the peninsula. Isn't it nice having a bird you can just run around with instead of having to, yeah, it's back in there, kind of to the right, I think.
Yeah, I'm trying to like get the angle right. Or is it from this side?
I think it's the other side, yeah.
That looks correct.
It's gonna be in the little crack, the second one.
Here? There. Hell yeah.
Gaia gear is gonna be very useful later in the game. Next up, Abandoned.
Yeah, this looks like it's... I think we might have passed by this one.
It's on the outer continent, so back where Kondapit is. So basically just backtrack to where you kind of were.
Bow, bow, bow.
And you see the little jut out from the bottom of the outer continent. Like where the mountain ridge ends to the south on it.
Kinda? I'm confused about what you're talking about.
It's all good. Get a little closer and I'll be able to explain better.
Wait. Because that definitely feels like it's over here somewhere.
I've got the location literally pulled up. It's across the ocean. Alright. and it's going to be to the right,
Mm-hmm.
kind of on Italy, in the crook.
Feather boots. Inkai armlet.
Yep.
Whatever the heck.
We're getting the good shit.
Bird's Eye Lagoon. This is on the
That's going to be on
green.
the Mist Continent.
Yeah.
So that is going to be on the left side of the Mist Continent. There's a big old island down south that'll match up perfectly. It looks kind of like India. That big mamma jamma right in front of you.
Yeah.
And then it's along the back side toward the open ocean.
Got it. Magician robe.
Next up,
Alright, I just wanted to see. Small beach. Beach.
God damn it. It's basically directly across the Mist Continent from where you are.
Oh, like on the other side?
Yep, on the other side of the continent.
Do, 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 do. Just
There's going to be an island out in the water that has a beach entirely on one side. It'll be a little further still.
beach, 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 beach.
That one right there.
Here?
To the left. Yeah, that one. Sorry, I'm watching the stream. You're at the right island.
Yeah.
And it's basically right in the water, right in front of the beach.
Nicki Minaj. Alright.
Next up,
Dusk Plains.
this is going to be on the Forgotten Continent, which is the left continent in the mountains.
Just gonna make our way there. Boom, 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 boom. Just need to find a beach so we can get on land. Well, they ain't selling any beachfront property in this freaking continent, I'll tell you that.
Apparently not.
Like, I'm not missing anything obvious, am I?
I don't even know if this continent has a beach now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, because we traveled here initially through a tunnel, right?
Yeah. Well, no, that was the other continent. That continent has a beach, the outer continent. This is the Forgotten Continent. I think it's a story-related reason why it doesn't have a beach. This would be Forgotten Plains, or...
Dusk Plains.
Okay, we can't get that one yet. Forgotten Plains we can't get yet either.
And that's... Oh, Cold Lagoon.
Cold Lagoon, that's 19. Oh yeah, we definitely want that one. So it's on the north side of the Lost Continent, out in the water near the shore. It's kind of in a crack at the top of that continent.
I'm just a Jesus burb. Don't mind me. You said it at the top of the continent?
Yes, north side of the continent. I think it's up in that little crack area there.
This is it, yeah.
I think it's in the top crack.
Top here? Or up here?
The top, all the way to the top. Sorry. Yeah.
Got it. More paradox, opal, sapphire, topaz, damn!
Get you some gems, yo.
I got me some gems, yo.
And while we're at it, make your way to a beach on that continent. I think that might be the last one that we can get for the time being.
Alright. Let's go to the beach. Beach. Alright.
All right, near the top end, all the way like northeast part of that island, you'll find some cracks in a wall in the mountains.
Okay, maybe I don't want to go running in there.
And maybe not the volcano. But I think it's near the volcano.
I'm looking for cracks in a mountain. Let me just... Ah!
Perfect. Get close to it and use a dead pepper.
$41 lapis lazuli. Rosetta ring.
A very good item, the Rosetta ring.
Protect ring, airship card. Neat.
Now we can find dive spots as well.
Dive spots?
Yep. So you see the island to the east that looks like kind of a claw above the outer continent.
The northernmost one?
Yeah, the one that's basically due east of where you are.
Yeah.
Head that way.
Okay, I need to find a beach. There's a beach.
There's gonna be a patch of bubbles in the water out kind of in the middle of the ocean heading that way.
Glub, motherfucker.
It's basically just west of the tip of the claw.
Well, I am just west of it.
Oh.
Did I miss it?
Yeah. Hold still.
Because I haven't noticed any change.
Turn your camera to the left. Little more.
Oh, that looks like something.
Yeah, that bubbling spot. You're gonna use a dead pepper there.
Oh shit. Not the discard.
Alright. Now, the southern tip of the outer continent. So the continent you're above right now.
Mm-hmm.
The southeast corner. There should be another patch of bubbles out there.
Let's go looking for bubbles. looking for bubbles. Sorry, I thought I saw something.
It's all good. So it's going to be on the other little peninsula to the west, and there should be right there. I see them.
I see them.
Go for it.
Pepper! Straw hat. They found 8 straw hats in the ocean?
Mm-hmm.
One Piece spoilers, no! Why the Hawaiian outfits?
No idea. All right. Dive spot number 3 is on the western continent. Down
I can go
near
around the
south.
world, right?
Yeah, it's going to be down on the south side of it. You see the little jut out at the southeast corner of it?
Yeah, it looks like a finger saying, come here. Come here.
All the way down south. You'll find some bubbles down in the like nooks and crannies of the continent.
Could this be the... I don't know, in FF7 we had a pretty useful chocobo by the end there.
Oop, stop.
Did I miss it?
You went too far. Come back around to like the south side of that peninsula. and
Okay,
it's
then
gonna
we were talking about very different places. You mean here?
Yeah, there should be bubbles in one of the cracks in there.
Looking for bubbles. There's bubbles.
Open the chocograph menu and use a dead pepper.
Oh, right, that's right. Sorry. Remedy, Black Robe, Genji Gloves. Fucking Genji Gloves?
Yep.
That means we can throw shit, right?
Genji gloves do a little different in this game. Alright, head to the Mist Continent, but we're not actually going to go into the water for the dive spot. We're going to go back to Quan's dwelling, which is near Traino.
I don't remember where that is. I'll have to actually look at the map.
Back button on the controller.
I know, I got it. Because I have no sense of direction.
It's the furthest right dot on the Mist Continent.
Okay.
That's where you're heading.
Understood.
Thankfully, you can basically just get on land and run across the mountains to get there.
Was it down there?
Nope, it's up on the ridge where you are. It's just all the way to the east. Yeah, that cave.
That cave. We going in the cave?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I have to get off the burb.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, head up and around.
Up and down and all around.
Through the door.
Okay. Egg.
Head out the door to the right.
Yep.
And head out to the edge of the platform.
Sorry, I saw something for a sec there. There's something at the bottom of the ledge in the ocean. Looks like foam. Maybe we can get there on a chocobo. Dead pepper. Oh, okay. The fuck?
I think you just jump off. Or maybe just use another dead pepper.
Higher than I thought. Or topaz. Tiger racket. Which apparently is the ultimate racket if the
Sure is.
if the achievement I just got is to be believed.
And it is.
Red rose card. Oh, I get it now. How'd you get up there so fast?
Good question.
Next question.
Yep. That is all the dive spots and cracks that we can get to right now.
What's next on the agenda?
Technically, I believe next on the agenda is continuing the story. But
Cool.
to do that, we're going to need to head back to the outer continent, which is the northern continent.
It gets really confusing because you have the mist continent, that's obvious, but you have the outer continent and then you have the
Forgotten continent
Forgotten
and the lost continent.
and forgotten and lost are basically synonyms of each other, so it's very confusing.
Pretty much, yeah. So it's the one where the Black Mage Village is directly north of the Mist Continent.
And I know it's already 8:30. I'm sure you're going to want to wrap things up kind of soon. So I don't want to get too far into story where we're going to need to pause in the middle of something. Because that I don't like pausing in the middle of important
Then we
shit.
should probably wrap up soon. I just want to get you near that area. But I also want to check out all this new loot that we just got, because we got a ton of gear.
True.
Go to the right.
Because they did say the east side of this continent was where we were heading.
Yep, and it's literally that little jut out there.
Oh, right here?
Yep, the one you're directly in front of.
Cool.
You see that desert in there?
Yeah.
That's where we're heading.
That's where the quicksand is going. I need my boat for it, though, don't I?
Nope. The boat was just to get over here.
Oh, because I thought that we were... You know what? I don't know. I don't know. For some reason, the way the dialogue was written, I thought that the boat was going to go into the quicksand.
Nope.
And I was like, I don't know how that's going to work, but okay.
Nope, just you.
Just me?
Just you going into the quicksand. Alright, let's hop off your bird and let's take a look at our gear.
I guess we'll start with Zidane.
Yeah, seems good. Angel Bless is still going to be best weapon, but let's look at hat.
Hat.
I think we still have the best potential hat for learning stuff. Wrist.
Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff. Bandit?
That just increases your steal chance.
Oh, so it's useless.
Pretty much. High Tide's useful, though.
Mug. We already have that. Yeah, we can work on high tide. I don't remember what high tide does.
Increases the rate that your trance gauge fills.
That's right. That's right. I literally thought of that like after I said it. You know how you have audio processing issues sometimes? Sometimes I have brain processing issues where like I try to recall something, I ask the question, and then I remember it before you tell me, but you're already in the middle of telling me.
It'd be that way sometimes.
Okay, we've got Brigandine. That also
Ooh.
teaches high tide.
Yes, but we're gonna stick with the Brigandine for the time being.
Let me guess. Gaia gear is not good for the next thing.
Gaia gear is gonna go better on Vivi.
Ah, understood. We
And
don't
let's check out the accessories.
Fortunately, we don't have Vivi in the party at the moment, but we can fix that. Or can we? Do I have to go to the boat to fix that?
I mean, I think you can do it through the menu here, but I'm not sure.
Sorry, I was just admiring how delightfully round and shiny the dark matter icon is. Just look at it.
It's very round.
I don't know why. It just looks very appealing to me. I kind of want to touch it. That weird? Probably.
A little. Oh my god, I forgot how good the Rosetta ring is. We need to use that on other people, though.
Yeah.
Let's start working on the rebirth ring. Actually, do we have other things beneath that?
Yeah. Long reach.
Ooh. Nope, rebirth ring.
Auto life is pretty good.
Yeah, we need to learn that.
Like, you just res instantly?
Once you start the battle with the auto life status, and if you die, you get rezzed as though you had this life spell cast on you.
Is it like once per battle or
Once per battle, because once you res, you lose the auto life ability.
Got you.
But
you get it back
can
for
then
the
put it back on.
cool.
All right, on to Freya. Let's see about that weapon.
Yeah, we don't have much in the way of weapons for her, unfortunately.
We'll still use that mithril spear and finish learning Race's Wind. Helm. Yeah, cross helm works. Gloves. Ooh, definitely the diamond gloves. Yeah, shield armor. And we're still working on the emerald.
Yeah.
On to Quina.
Yeah, Quina isn't very well equipped just because we haven't been using a lot of Quina.
Yeah, we're gonna get to a part in the game where you're forced to use her, though, so...
Why? Why, though?
Magician cloak, definitely. Let's see what we can equip here.
And
Yeah, you know what? Emerald is... Wait. Magician cloak already has MP plus 10. What am I doing? Ooh, let's throw a sapphire on there. Finishing high tide's a good call.
yeah.
Armlet?
Into body. Add status. Add status again. Level up.
Level up. Helm.
Quinn can learn counter?
Yep, benefit of being a blue mage.
Neat.
You can use that one, I think. And do we have an updated fork at all?
Nope,
Mithril's still the best.
I haven't really bought a whole lot of weapons recently either.
No, we haven't had the opportunity to, so.
Okay. And Aiko. Well, we know we got the ultimate racket.
Let's look at the flutes, though.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Esuna.
Esuna.
Alright, let's swap hats. Insomniac's probably the go-to, but... Yeah, Insomniac's the go-to. Armlet.
Nothing.
Keep her with the armlet she's got.
Vest.
Go up. I feel like the magician robe is probably your best option.
Okay.
And then we're done learning Carbuncle off the ruby. So let's get... Yeah, yeah, the emerald.
I think that's everything, right?
Yep. From here, I would probably go to the order screen.
Mm-hmm.
Select Zidane.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, you do have to do it at the boat. Damn it.
Yeah.
Because I kind of want to swap Quinna back out for Vivi.
Me too.
Alright, head to the boat. You can go north and wrap around the world.
This way. Fucking boat-ass boat. Making me have to boat. I
Yeah.
shouldn't have to boat when I can burb.
Bottoms up. And the double laps.
I will hydrate momentarily. Hydrate. What? Nope, not that one. My precious boy.
He's a good lad. And let's get him set up with equipment. Specifically, I think that high mage staff.
Yeah.
Meteor is good.
You want to learn Insomniac?
It wouldn't hurt.
Water.
Water. Black robe.
Ooh,
It's
look at.
exclusive for Vivi.
Well, use the black mage.
And
Alright.
as far as an additional thing,
I tied.
nah, keep going.
Ability up.
Ability up. We want to learn that as fast as possible.
Hell yeah.
In fact, it might be worth checking his abilities and making sure that that's turned on.
Boom.
I would drop jelly. Scroll up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? We're going to drop one more and get that MP plus 20%, because that is fat stacks of MP. Let's drop locomotion.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, go to reflect ×2 and hit the back button.
Doubles the strength of spells by using reflect. What does that mean?
So if you cast reflect on your own party members and then bounce one of VV spells off of that party member, it'll go to the enemy and deal double the damage.
Damn. That's
Yeah.
pretty sick. We need to get more freaking...
VV's the only one who can learn it, I believe.
We need more freaking points that we can spend, I guess.
Yep, but that's a matter of leveling up.
Well, good thing we're going to be doing that.
Yep, you could even go on a little grinding spree if you wanted to.
Yeah, I think I will do a bit of a grinding spree, but I'll wait until stream is done.
Yeah.
I think this is a good time to wrap up. I know it's a little bit of a shorter stream, but you
I
got...
would definitely recommend saving for the people who might get concerned that you haven't saved.
Okay.
You gotta talk to Blank and get back out on the water, park the boat, and then
It's weird that
summon
I can't
the...
save from there, but... Press the right button, like ever.
Can I help you? Let's save.
Let's save Kupo. Alright. Let's see who we can raid, y'all. Sorry, it's a little bit of a shorter stream, but I think it's for the best. Dang, none of my friends are online. So I think we're just gonna end it there. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. We will see you next time. I'll be back on Thursday, assuming everything goes according to plan. I don't know what the stream will be, but I'll be back on Thursday. In the meantime, as always, take care of yourselves and take care of each other because you deserve it. And until next time, have a wonderful night and hold on to that magic, y'all. Bye!
Bye!